Okay, strikes for our second class. Good mixture of green, white, and blue belts. All right, so you have to do everything that the young white belts have to do, plus more. Okay, so I have my uppercut, I have my jumping uppercut. All right, from here we do back fist. That's different on your curriculum, but this is the order that you guys remembered it, so just remember it this way: back fist to the front. And then we have upset punch, half an uppercut. Next we extend it all the way out to do middle punch. And then white belts testing for green, you have to go high, middle, and low punch. So here's high punch right in front of your nose. And then this one, middle punch, which goes in front of your heart, if you have one. And then low punch, which goes in front of your belt knot, just like that. So my body stays squared and my punch crosses in front of my body, okay, to do these punches, kind of squared up punches. And then we do back fist to the side as well for our gorilla striking. And then side hammer fist as well. It's the same thing, but just our fist turns sideways to strike like that. Okay. Our vertical series, up and down. Here's hammer fist that you have to know. Vertical punch. And then put your thumb on top and thumbnail punch. And then turtle pinch in that series. Bent arm punches. Have to know our elbows. So we do front elbow. And we do rising elbow, just like that. Back to front elbow, if I extend it out a little bit, I have my hook punch, which is a 45-degree punch, just like that. Hook punch. Roundhouse punch is very round. So if I bring this down, you'll see how round my hand is. And then my fist is shaped like this. My thumb down, and then I close it. Made to go around a lot. Think of it that way. Made to go around somebody's guard. And it starts behind the back because we normally turn with it or strike just like so. So our back is where that punch kind of coils, or turning it looks like this. I want you to know that because I would never stand straight in front of somebody and then put my hand behind my back and then strike. That's the long form of it though, and that's what makes the punch strong, is when we practice long form. Okay? So there's roundhouse punch. And then more bent arm punches. Rising punch, punch low then high. This one is not bent, but it travels. And it's related to downward punch, which is bent, like a mountain, punching over the mountain. Okay, and the next series of strikes, which separates us from the first class, is doing open hand strikes. So I have high spear hand strike, and then I tilt my hand back to do high palm heel strike. I do middle spear hand strike. Okay, and blue belts, this is going to be heavy on your test. And I tilt my hand back to do middle palm heel strike, just like that. Same thing, low spear hand strike, upside down like a high five. Oh, a low five. Right? I spear it. My thumbs are tucked for all of these, just like that. For high, middle, and then low. And even for my high palm, my middle palm, and my low palm, which is next, my thumb is still tucked. So here's my low spear hand strike. And then here is my palm, tucked. Thumb, my palm with my tucked thumb. These are classic strikes, so not all the time used for self-defense, but definitely in our forms. Tiger claw strike. It's just like it sounds, breaking. That's your finger strikes that you guys are need to know. And then here's ones that purple belts we haven't covered too much, so pay attention to this video. This video is valuable. We have knife hand neck strike, just like that. Striking with an open hand. Knife hand neck strike. If I bring it a little bit closer, it's called knife hand temple strike. striking just like that, like I'm holding a pizza tray. And the next one is I let it cross, I do knife hand side strike. I let go to the other ear and strike straight out. Okay? For my senior blue belts, some purple belts, this will be no problem for you. Okay. And then on your curriculum it says knowledge of the hands-off strikes. That is like strikes that get stranger danger off of you right away, such as poking the eye, poking the nose, or poking inside the nose. And then our turtle pinching or thumbnail striking, stuff you do to make people panic and let go of you. All right, and I'll cover more of that on our test. I won't test you on that, but I'll cover it on the test. You just need to know knowledge of it.